Hi, I'm Alex and welcome to the pilot episode for Becoming Bob. This is what I hope will be the first of 13 episodes in the first series to match the first 13 episodes of the first series of The Joy of Painting. My goal is to learn to paint like Bob Ross by following along with all 403 episodes of The Joy of Painting, but this seems like a good place to start. I'm taking this very seriously and I'm using Bob Ross brand paint and supplies. I have very little experience with oil painting. I've really only ever done one oil painting, and that was about 15 years ago, and it was essentially just a paint by numbers. So don't expect this one to turn out like a masterpiece. If you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe, and consider supporting my crowdfunding campaign. The link is in the description below. I would highly recommend checking out episode 1 of The Joy of Painting, which is what I'll be following along with today. I'm really nervous and anxious to get started, so without further ado, here we go. All right, Bob's doing his introduction now. That's the way I've always felt about it. And I want to be proof of that. I've got them ready now. And so that's my goal. Now I could only find a 2-inch in the Bob Ross brand. It is the natural bristle, and that's really important. I felt like missing out on a 1/2 inch was completely fair. This is going to be great. Yeah, really nervous like I said. You can probably see me shaking. Got the titanium white, phthalo green, Prussian blue, Van Dyke brown, alizarin crimson, sap green, cad yellow, and permanent red. And I'll need to get more of them if I'm going to do 13 episodes worth of this. I've used up pretty much all the paints I've got just for this one palette's worth. That's the goal. All right. Let's do it, Bob. Got my magic white down here. Nope. I'm worried that I might be using too much or not enough. Oh, I got it here. Talk about good timing. Beat the devil out. I got a lot of green in there. That's really green. Just a little bit of pressure. I am watching Bob here off to the side, so you will see me doing that. Try and get this a little bit more yellow. Whew, it's really green. Yes. Oh my goodness, my sky is looking very green. Get my crimson here, just a little bit of blue. Grassy areas. Anybody can paint, he says. So we'll see how we do. Just need a little dream in my heart and some practice. Imagine 403 episodes ought to be plenty of practice. Early in my painting career, that's for sure. Like brown. Oh my goodness. This is not coming together very good. And a highlight. Some magic white. Which I've already got mixed pretty thoroughly here. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Had a little happy little accident there. But what would a Bob Ross paint along be without a happy little accident? Back to where I was. Tell me about it. My imagination is running wild now. I'm letting my heart be my guide. I like that he's kind of giving me a second here to catch up to him. He's a little faster than me. I think he's had more practice, I don't know. There we go. Some nice leaves on this one. Try a little bit of that permanent red. Whew. Yes. So easy. He's not even joking. This is so easy. Painting with the knife is kind of hard in parts, but other parts it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The water's always been my favorite. Get some Prussian blue. Pulling straight down. Straight down. Pull it across. Just a touch of the titanium white. A little sheen. Kind of happy with how that's turning out. devil out of it again. Van Dyke Brown coming in from the side. A little too much water. Got more rocks in there. All right. Bring in those highlights. I don't mind when he talks a little bit. Gives me a chance to catch up. Okay. Sticks in there. Back to the bushes. This is the hard part I'm finding, is getting these little tree parts in here. Some crimson and Prussian blue. Got a little too much white there. Get my highlights in there. Some bushes to set him in there. Getting kind of excited. I don't know. Kind of feel like I'm gonna need to do a few more of these episodes though. I think so too. Well, it's definitely my first one, but I guess it could have gone worse. I was able to make it all the way through. Pretty much the whole thing's covered. The water doesn't look too bad. I definitely need some practice, and you know, working with these paints has been kind of a challenge. I'm not used to doing this. Like I said, it's been 15 years since I've even touched an oil paint, and I've got a lot to learn. So I hope you'll join me in my journey to become Bob, and you know, if you liked it, like and subscribe and consider supporting my crowdfunding campaign. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex. Well, there you go. The pilot episode for Becoming Bob. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed painting along with Bob. And I hope you'll stay with me and help support me in my journey to become Bob. I know I learned a lot here in this first episode. A lot of the work I did kind of was more along the lines of mud mixing than I would have cared for. But hey, there's still 402 episodes left in the show, and by the end of that, I imagine I can make some real progress. So if you liked what I did here, please like and subscribe and consider supporting my crowdfunding campaign. Once again, thanks for watching and have a great day.